Alright, and I got that new 8.8 centimeter flak. I'm gonna call it FLAKENSTEIN. No, wait, no, not FLAKENSTEIN. There's a better name for it. I just forgot what it was. But for now, we're just gonna call it FLAKENSTEIN. I'm gonna start with realistic, and then I'm gonna do an arcade battle afterwards. Pretty much, as you already know, it's the Tiger gun on top of a half track used in World War II. Mainly as a, of course, a flak gun, but they also use this truck, as you can see, like the little radiator is just protected by steel. This truck was actually really used to pull things, so it's kind of like a little tractor of the German army, and they used to use it to pull, like, you know, other tanks or trailers or whatever they need, and they just put frickin' flak guns on there, or they put AA or whatever they put on there, and they, you know, it worked out for them. So hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you when I start the battle. Hey guys, it's Stormy here again, and we're back in the flak. I'm only loading out 2 for that. I'll probably put in 30. I don't know. I don't want to do all 40 because when you know, I'm gonna put all 40 because it doesn't really make a much difference. Because if you notice that little box on the back here, that's the ammo. So you're not really likely to die from that. So it doesn't really make much of a difference. Poor Dak. And this thing gotta be so OP. I hope it is, as I think it is. Please don't tell me the turret rotation is not that. Wow, that is horrible turret rotation right there. I mean, that I don't even think that's realistic. These things are faster than that. I gotta know they are faster than this. I mean, you'd think they'd be faster than this. I mean, the turret, when you see them people cranking that junk, that thing would snap, you know, a turret real quick. Oh, that good screenshot though. Mine's American thing with little guns on it. And this, hanging off this other flak here. Crazy Wombat. I think I've heard of him. And his bated breath coming up the rear. See if we can beat some artillery pieces maybe. This little mortar there. I'm gonna use this thing as a, you know, tank destroyer. Because of course, you know, they were used for flak, but you know, that's what they were really known for. They were, you know, they were known for, you know, being in cities and protecting them against aircraft. But what they're really, you know, admired for is the tank kills that they got. Because there's a, you know, I heard a story. I'm gonna say XD tanks. Where's this Harrison guy? Where'd my other flak brother go? Is that Harrison up there? Please tell me you're not up there already. See, I heard it's got a 5-second reload. I wonder if that's unupgraded. Probably upgraded. It's got 4 seconds. Jeez. Okay, I just saw that and heard that. Slowly, ever so slowly. Oh, that must be artillery. Let's see if I spot a target yet. Just go bit out. Go bit. It's KV2 though. Don't want to mess with no German KV2 with that white camo and that bush is on though. Not sure I found him already. You don't see me yet, so I'm just gonna back up. Where's Harrison? That's my question. What was he in? I like that pretty cool execute. Oh, that's Harrison. No, dip. Harrison. Okay, let me just find what's shooting at him. I'll pin out. Please don't kill me in the process, because I just got this tank. Oh, chill. Where? Come on, need reload. Gotcha, boy. Wah 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 wah. Yep. I have no backups for that, so I'm just gonna continue in these. Wah wah. I'll continue with you guys in the next battle. Well, the realistic went nice, but I didn't really get many kills, like any. So let's try arcade to see how that goes. Okay, yeah. All these little recording things, I'm sorry, but yeah, this flak gun frustrated me. This is finally the arcade match. I went through a couple matches in RB and a couple in arcade. Now, it seems that, yeah, I was AFK for a couple minutes in this video, so, you know, I didn't really talk, to be honest. I went to arcade in another video, and I actually got a couple of kills. I killed a Nashorn, which is pretty nice. I put like 4 different shells into him, but he, you know, I think he took out my assistant driver or something like that. They got him, right? And, that's about it. And, yeah, never do PC and War Thunder if you're on PS4 at the same time. You drive the walls. And yeah. And then I saw the little Panzer, that driving scope. And I mean the gun on this thing is beautiful. I mean the 5-second reload makes it even better. But the armor, yeah, it makes it a little weaker. But yeah, that's what those weird track shots, they always get you the kills, but they're always so weird when you get killed by them. Yeah, I think that was a KV2? Something like that. Yeah, that Sherman, he becomes a short pain in my butt. I don't think I ever kill him. I do take out his driver and his assistant driver. I'm just giving some cover fire, kind of a little Sherman on my side. This is about 5 minutes or so in the battle. I was a little AFK. And I'm sorry. I'm AFK every now and again. Everyone does it. I mean, you know, I tried it once, you know, when I actually do start a battle, I try to do my best to actually, you know, stay in it and make sure I'm in it. And he takes out my track, which actually happens a couple times during this battle, which annoys me. This tank, for some reason, gets detracted very easily. You know, the good news is that the front, you know, tires, they don't pop, which is kind of weird, but oh well. And, oh yeah, the gun is, yeah, overpin. The armor on this, I think, is like 25 millimeters in some places and 14 or something in others. So it's very light, so you can overpin it easily. I think the one I relate to most is that PD-76 and this light armor, but the gun is so beautiful. I mean, I didn't even notice, but if you look at the visibility rating, yeah, guys, got breach. The visibility rating, oh yeah, boom, baby. Right to the little 100 or whatever that was, right to his peoples and ammo, or whatever. But yeah, the gun, it has high explosive effect in the Tiger H1. The Tiger has better pen, I think, but this has such a more high explosive effect. But yeah, you can either overpen it, but machine guns rip it to pieces. I mean, I've been strafed by planes several times. Yeah, I think he missed. And, oh yeah, that's another thing. Gun depression. It has one of the worst gun depressions of any tank I have, since it's about 10 feet off the ground. Anything that's lower than you, even a Tiger, if he was right next to me, I couldn't kill him. If he was like 5 feet from me, I probably couldn't kill him, because it's so darn tall. But I mean, that gun will go directly straight up. Seriously, it'll go directly straight up, because it's originally meant to shoot down planes, and that's why the reload rate is probably so good as well. All the ammo is located in that back box there, which is only 40 rounds if I'm correct. But yeah, it's a really good tank. I think I need to upgrade it more. That means so much better. That little Russian, German vodka. I'm trying to think of Russians because I usually do Russians, but you know, yeah. And I go into a plane here, so I just let that go, let that be. Because that was a Wellington, and Wellingtons are fun, but yeah. Yep, Wellington. So terrible at maneuvering unless you actually go like I just did. That protected me and I think saved my life, because if you're shooting directly at you, see how much yellow I'm starting to get? I've learned that little trick when in a bomber, is that when you can turn your whole plane to the right, and hopefully it'll save your life from being shot and strafed down, because they have less of a mass to shoot at. And even though I missed every shot, I still got safe and sound bomber. Because of that little backflip there. PS4 players can't fly my butt. But yeah, I have another video to release about that. I got a I think I killed a plane and I tank at the same time. Gotta show that to you guys. right here, this gets a little closer to my favorite part of the video, which is not a double kill, but it's 2 different kills, so, little almost simultaneously, about 10-20 seconds apart. And I think, you know, I was very blessed. Thank you, Jesus, for them, because, man, what was it? One was behind a frickin', you know, you'll see in a minute. And then the other one I was on my side. This thing, whenever you use it, especially in hilly places, always make sure you have gun depression. That, you know, that's just obvious, because you can see how high it is. It might go an inch or 2 lower than that, but it's pretty, you know, solid. But I use the hill safe advantage. Climb the hill a little bit if you're front end, and try to get on like a sideways angle. If you can shoot good like that, do that, because that's what I do, and it works pretty well. And never go in reverse. If you go in reverse, oh yeah, if you see anything with pretty much bigger than a 40mm cannon, they hit that ammo rack, you're probably going to die, because a huge box is about 6 feet by 2.5 feet. That will kill you. And here comes that M16 when I spotted. I'm not a hacker, legit. Through the train car, legit. Yeah, that was actually pretty nice. I was pretty hyped about that. And then the next kill, I tried to kill this SU-152, but he's a little too behind the building there. See, this is what you do. You get on a hill like this, you're a little exposed, but sometimes you have to take the risk. I couldn't shoot him in just his barrel. That's when I killed the IS-1. Arcade benefits. But you could do them realistic too. It doesn't matter either one. I try to go after this SU, but he's too behind cover. I actually do shoot at him, if you'll see in a minute here. Wait for it. But nope, I bounce. That thing bounces a lot lately. And then he tries to kill me. I think he actually shot me. Yeah, he took out my reloader. He overpinned. I could have been killed instantly. But he goes behind a building. I go behind another building because I want to get a better position on him. And unfortunately, I either didn't save the video or something, and it cuts off in a second or two. But I do have more right here. I was in a custom battle that was realistic with my new friend Mutter.
Oh wait, I see you.
M-U-D-D, I think. There's 3 Ds and 3 Rs or something like that.
Yeah.
I met him in a custom battle the other day. Pretty cool guy.
It's the only way to live life, and I'm going in a river.
Oh goody, I'm being shot.
And a second or two I kill an AI, but what really messed me up is that I was looking so much to the sky that I didn't realize there was a friendly so close to me, it scared me.
Yeah, did you notice Sunderland actually is a fighter too, if you know how to use it? I use it in arcade as a fighter.
Yeah, I know.
He was so
I
freaking
get like
sneaky.
3 kills with it.
I don't know how the heck he did it.
In aerial,
Especially in his...
it's so overpowered.
You can see him in the chat there.
Because you just take everyone's engine out.
Is that you going
Hi
that
there.
fast? No, that's a biplane. Jeez.
Might, baby.
Boo.
Oh.
I mean, the
hi.
bright white camo, how did I not see him? How did he get
See
there?
you.
It's a good question.
I see biplanes like, all over.
Boo.
Trees.
And,
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Something shooting at me. Something shooting at me. Something shooting at me. Oh gosh.
And yeah, that's the just sat there for a little bit. I saw an AI plane, decided to test my sniper skills, and I sniped him down. I'll see in a minute, but I mean, think about it. In World War II, the amount of ammunition they had to have used, and there had to have been hundreds of these things. I mean, at least 20 or 30 at least. I mean, that's low numbers because, I mean, you ever think about like World War II bomber raids? Yeah. I got a little too excited.
Oh yeah, I just say fluent in shooting down planes to a decent extent.
That's a lot. Well, not a lie, but I mean, I try.
AI,
But
where are you,
yeah.
Sunderland?
Okay, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. God bless you for now.
Can't even see where
See
your
you on the
trees
next
are,
video.
so it's